वो मैं सोचती हूँ कि आँख लोगों की कमज़ोर है, और मैं देखती रही बहुत लोगों की आँख यहाँ कमज़ोर है। उसके लिए क्या करना चाहिए? उसके लिए आप लोग एक दूसरे की मदद करनी पड़ेगी। फोटो के सामने में लाइट रखने की, और इसी उम्र के बाद तो आँख जरा कम हो जाती है, पर तो भी उसको ताकत देने के लिए कि उससे ज़्यादा ना खराब हो, तो एक लाइट आगे की ओर रखने की फोटो के सामने, और एक लाइट हाथ में किसी भी कैंडल स्टैंड में लेकर के, और पीछे की साइड में यहाँ पर पीछे की आज्ञा पर ऐसे ऐसे जैसे आरती उतारते हैं, इस तरह से आरती उतारते। एक जो सामने बैठे हैं वो तो अपना राइट हैंड फोटो की तरफ में और लेफ्ट हैंड ऐसा करके बैठे, और पीछे में उनकी आरती इस तरह से उतारी जाए। और उनको चाहिए कि जब वो आरती हो जाए तो फिर नीचे बैठ करके लाइट के सामने हाथ रखे और राइट हैंड जमीन। लेकिन यहाँ वाइब्रेटेड पानी आपको दिया गया है, उसमें थोड़ा सा जो वाइब्रेटेड शुगर है उसको मिला करके और घोल के चम्मच से और 2 बूंद आँख में डाल लें, चाहे गुलाब जल में मिला लीजिए। गुलाब जल में वो पानी और शुगर मिला के और आँख में डालने का, और थोड़ी देर आँख बंद करके, जब उसका पानी निकल जाए तो ठीक है। और शहद भी आप इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, चीनी की जगह शहद। चीनी कभी करिए शहद दे देंगे तो शहद वाइब्रेट कर देंगे, शहद आँख में लगा लें और गुलाब जल में पानी डाल के आँख में छोड़ देने से वो धुल जाएगी आँख से। थोड़ी देर शहद लगा के छोड़ दिया, आँख से पानी निकल जाएगा, फिर गुलाब जल में पानी डाल के उससे आँख धोना चाहिए। आँख की रोशनी ठीक होती जाएगी। लेकिन अगर एज ज़्यादा है आपकी, और अगर 50 साल के बाद सिर्फ ये होता है कि जैसी आँखें उतनी रहेगी, उससे बढ़ेगा नहीं, कम से कम इतना। और ये कमजोरी आती है मछली खाने से। बहुत मछली खाते हैं, उसमें फास्फोरस होता है। फास्फोरस खाने से वो फास्फोरस हमारे यहाँ बर्न कर जाता है, और इसकी वजह से ये तकलीफ आँख की। तो मछली कुछ कम खाए, मुश्किल है बंगाली लोग के लिए। हाँ, कभी भी करिए, सवेरे करिए, सोने से पहले करिए, 2 मर्तबा करें तो अच्छा है शुरू में। और जिनकी आंखें अच्छी हैं वो भी करें तो उनकी आंख खराब नहीं होगी जल्दी। Now, eyes are very important, and eyes, in a way, are very much looked after by Vishuddhi, because the muscles of the eyes are looked after by Vishuddhi. Now, the kind of muscles we have, which pull our eyes, which close our eyelids, and all that, is very much suggestive. You must notice that there are some people who come to me, their eyes go on like this when they close their eyes. They cannot keep it shut. There are some people, when they open their eyes to me, they just keep the eyes open, they just cannot close. Both are in trouble. The ones which are just keeping the eyes open all the time are the people having supraconscious minds. And those who are flickering their eyes are having the subconscious. Some people have also the habit of keeping the eye in an angle all the time. They never see you straight, but in an angle they see. They think sometimes it's very fashionable. Sometimes ladies think it's a very good way of looking at people, and some of them have such eyes that they'll go on, looking and pouring their greedy eyes onto others, or their lusty eyes onto others. This is the worst thing you can do to your eyes, because such people are easily can become blind. Such people might have trouble of the eyes, especially reddening of the eyes can come to such people very much, very quickly. So one has to be careful to keep the eyes very pure, the eyes of an Yogeshwara who was Sri Krishna. He was a witness. He was on this earth. He played with Radha. He married 5 women. They were the 5 elements. 16,000 women he married. They were his 16,000 powers. But he was Yogeshwara. He was Yogeshwara. He had no lust in his eyes, in his mind about them at all. He was beyond them. He was Yogeshwara. That was the testing point of his, that he had no lust in his eyes about these women that he had. Such an Yogeshwara is there. Of course, I don't expect you to be Shri Krishna. But you have your wife. Those who do not have wife must look forward to a wife. That we'll get wives and we'll have a wife, and think of a wife who will be your own, so that your eyes will not fall onto every woman who comes across with that kind of a thing. I've seen people, even the photographs or anything they see is surprising. I mean, there's nothing in a photograph. What is in a photograph? But even a photograph can attract their attention. I mean, I don't know what can attract their attention like this, but they are so vulnerable and they have no control over their eyes. No control. They become absolutely lost and they have no control. That shows that they have no powers in them and they are slaves of their responses. So the eyes are very, very important, as Christ has said, thou shalt not have adulterous eyes. There should be no adultery. Some people have a habit of showing anger with the eyes. You see, they have to show anger with the eyes, they'll just go on looking like this and show the anger. I dare not do that to you, but still. And the angry eyes, you see, are another dangerous things to do with your eyes, because then they can become mesmeric. If you start putting your eyes onto something and concentrating on it, your eyes might become mesmeric, means bhoots will start coming out of your eye. First of all, you will catch bhoots in your eyes, they'll settle down there, and then they will be falling on other people as bhoots. It's a very, very dangerous thing to go on looking at something continuously with concentration. There's another kind of a stupid thing or a bhutish thing maybe, that people ask you to meditate here. It's absolutely wrong. In Gita it is written, still it's wrong. Nobody should put attention here. If they have to put attention at the door. What's the use of looking at a window? You can't get out of it, can you? If you have to look at anything, be on the lookout for the door. And the door is here. The door of Sahasrara is to be opened out. So you should not try to concentrate on this part. Many people who have concentrated on this part have become mad. When they become mad, people say he's a yogi but has got unmani dasha, that he moves like a madcap. How can a yogi be a madcap? That means he's united with God. Is he mad? All such mad people are really mad. They have nothing to do with God, definitely. But there are people who believe in such things. Oh, he is in love with God, so he just jumps on the stage and goes into ecstasy, dances like a madcap. How can God be mad? First position is this, that the sanest personality is God. Has to be. From where do the sanity comes? So this is one thing one has to understand, that any such practices can lead you to lunacy, and one should not. Now the another thing that is very important in this case is our eyes. Now very important, which play a very big part in this Swadhisthana movement. Now those people who move their eyes too much here and there, see, I don't know, this is a modern style also. Too much to move, everything they must see like that, they're going on, mad people. I don't know what is there to see like that. See, actually, in former days when we were young,
We are told to see the Mother Earth all the time, not to raise your eyes higher than that. The reason is the Mother Earth suits your eyes. But if you go on moving your eyes too much, the attention is moving, wobbling all the time. Now the attention is sustained by liver. If your liver is not alright, your attention cannot be alright. So those people who have a habit, you see, sometimes they see through the back of their eyes. Go from here to there. They think they are doing something great by doing these things. Such people can never have good livers. So to keep a good liver, keep your eyes down. Don't give them too much work. We are giving too much work to our eyes, and that's how it is keeping our attention all the time wobbled out. And if your attention is out, then you can never feel happy. So the liver sustains the attention. And for you to be best Sahajogi is to put your eyes down on the Mother Earth. Walk with less raising of your eyes. Respect your eyes. You are not to waste your eyes on all the time. Anybody coming up here. I've seen even in meditation, people can't keep their eyes straight. You have to keep your eyes all the time in a mood that you're enjoying yourself and not enjoying others, but just enjoying yourself. You cannot enjoy others. You have to enjoy yourself to enjoy somebody else's vibrations. You can only enjoy others through their vibrations, not through their seeing. And because of this, once you have this kind of a habit, then your liver always gets into it. Then you curse yourself, you do all kinds of things. That's no good. Just tell yourself, oh, my eyes on the Mother Earth. She sustains. She takes away all your problems and